So count to one and get through one day, because it's the only day you have. Hi everybody. I hope you can forgive me. I know it's been quite a while since I posted something. There's many reasons for this. Probably the primary reason is that I just haven't been doing very well. Now, I know I've never shied away from showing the difficult times in my journey with cancer. But this has been an especially difficult number of weeks. And many days I just didn't have the energy or the desire to do anything at all. But I'm here now, so I want to give you a quick update of what's happened, where I'm at. And I also want to say something to those people who all they can really do is send me their thoughts and their prayers. Even one particular person, if you stick around to the end, who sends me like warm fuzzies and other things. He's not a believer in God, but sends me often love and lets me know he's thinking about me. So I'm going to go to text because it's difficult to speak on what's happened so far. If you're someone who found this channel because you're going through something like what I'm going through, or even if you're just going through a really hard time in your life and just need some encouragement, I'm going to tell you what I think. That's all I can do, is give you what I think from my heart. And I might be right and I might be wrong, and I'm okay either way. For me, I made the mistake of trying to count too many numbers, think too many days ahead. And I could tell you what I should have done with my expectations is to boil all my expectations down to counting to only one number. Because the only number worth counting to is one. Because it's the only day you have. We're not promised any of them. So count to one and get through one day. I know it's cheesy, I know it's cliche, but it's true. I want to read you a scripture very familiar to people who have read the Bible. This is Matthew 25:31. When the Son of Man comes in his glory and all the angels with him, he will sit on his glorious throne. All the nations will be gathered before him, and he will separate the people one from another as a shepherd separates the sheep from the goats. And he will put the sheep on his right and the goats on his left. Then the king will say to those on his right, "Come, you who are blessed by my Father, take your inheritance, the kingdom prepared for you since the creation of the world. For I was hungry, and you gave me something to eat. I was thirsty, and you gave me something to drink. I was a stranger, and you invited me in. I needed clothes, and you clothed me. I was sick, and you looked after me. I was in prison, and you came to visit me." Then the righteous will answer him, "Lord, when did we see you hungry and feed you, or thirsty and give you something to drink? When did we see you a stranger and invite you in, or needing clothes and clothe you? When did we see you sick or in prison and go visit you?" And the king will reply, "Truly I tell you, whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers and sisters of mine, you did for me." I'm not saying, my friend who may or may not believe in God at all, that hey, by being a good person you sort of punch some sort of ticket to eternity. However, I'm not entirely sure if Jesus won't recognize you for a Christian who does nothing. You have this one day. You have it. If you're watching this, you have this day. Do something with it. Love you guys. Bye-bye.